how to activate the bot. Now let's go and see how do we start to trade. Okay, so as I told you earlier, guys, you have two options to trade over here. Number one, if you have experience in trading, you can go to quantification. You can go to quantification where you can trade yourself. Okay, if you want to follow other traders, you can go to circle, whereby you can do copy trade. Okay, for this part, I will show you one by one. We will first go and see if you want to trade yourself. So in order to trade yourself, you go click in quantitative. Okay, you go to click on quantitative. Now here you can find, guys, there is more than 50 plus coins lah. Okay, of course, because I've gone for the professional edition, so you can see this orange color coins has recently been added. So these coins come with high volatility, you know, it's quite risky. So of course, trade with, I mean, make sure you know what you're doing. If you are new to crypto, then don't go and buy these coins. Learn first, use the basic edition. Once you have already learned, then you go for the professional edition. Okay. Now, so let's say, for example, guys, you know how to trade and you want to select a coin. So let's look at the coin that we want. I'm going to do a demo. Okay, guys, this account that I'm using is a demo account. I mean, it's an actual trading account, but I use this for demo. Okay, my personal trading account is another one. Later, I will, if got time, I will show you. So in this account, in my Binance, guys, I've kept 30 USD. Okay, there's 30 USD only in my Binance account. I'm doing this just for an example to show you how to trade and how to buy and everything. Okay, now the first step, guys, is that is, okay, let's say we select a coin. Okay, I want to select ADA. Okay, now this ADA is also known as Cardano. Okay, one of a very good coin. If you look at this coin 4 months ago, it's only 30 cents. Today, the price is 170, guys. Okay. Yeah. So it's a very good coin to trade. Now, let's say I'm interested to buy ADA. Okay. So first thing, you look at the settings, guys. Okay. Once I click on the coin list, now I came to this page. Okay. So the first setting here, I got setting called cycle. At the same time, you can see there's a setting up here called one shot, right? Now, one shot means, guys, I want the bot to only trade this coin one time. Okay, I don't want it to repeat again and again. But if I want it to repeat, all I need to do is I click on cycle. Now, can you see what happened? This became cycle, this became one shot. Now, if I on my trade with cycle mode, it means that whenever the bot has already closed a trade with profit, it will buy again the next trade. It close again, it will buy again. It close again, it buy again. So this is cycle mode. But let's say I don't want to do cycle mode. I just want to trade this coin, or maybe I already trade this coin 4 times in cycle. The last on the 5th time, I don't want to continue. So what I need to do, I just click on one shot. So in this case, I'm going to click on one shot. So automatically you can see here one shot already. So now when one shot, basically the trade only trades only one time. Okay. Once it closes, it will not open again another trade. Okay. Now the next part here you can see is liquidation. Now what is liquidation? A lot of people ask me, hey, you said no liquidation earlier, now got liquidation here. Now liquidation is basically, guys, if let's say a coin price is making certain amount of profit and you want to get out of the coin, you don't want to wait some more, you can click on liquidation to sell off the coin. Or if your coin is making some losses, paper losses on Binance or on your board, and you choose to liquidate it, you're willing to take the loss on yourself, then you click this. But normally I tell you, don't click this because you came to the board to make profit, not to get liquidated. So do not click this. If you click this, that particular coin, this ADA coin, will be sold off in the market in Binance. So if it's profit, you make profit. If there's a bit of price differences, the price has gone down, then you will have a incurred loss. That means you have got a actual loss. Okay. And then replenishment, guys, is where you can top up funds into the trade. So I'm going to show you how all this works in a while. Okay, first thing is let's go and see how to buy a trade. Okay. Okay, let's see how to buy a trade. So we click here on trade setting. Okay. So we click trade setting. So now I'm going to click trade setting. Now, minimum, guys, okay, in Binance, people ask me what's the minimum I can start. Guys, we even can start with 100 USDT in Binance. Okay, that's the lowest. 100 USDT, 100 USDT, you can start to trade. But of course, if you want to make big money or more money, then my suggestion will be at least 500 USD to 1000 USD okay, or even more. Okay, now let's go back to the settings now. So now I've already clicked on ADA. You all saw the step earlier, right? I just repeat again now, guys. So I clicked here on trade settings. Okay, so trade settings, and now here I can first select the first buy-in amount. Okay, in this example today, I'm going to only use $10, guys. Okay, so minimum also is $10, so I'm going to use $10 to buy this coin. Okay, then here the second option you can see here is open double position. Normally you don't have to click this. What it means is, now if I on this means, that means for $10 you will buy times 2. That means you'll buy for $20. So if I want to buy for $20, I might as well put 20 over here. I don't have to on this. This is just extra features the bot has given us. Okay, this number of calls, we will come back to it, guys. Okay, take profit ratio is 1.3%. Now this percentage you can edit. Okay, if you want to put it like 1%, you want to put 3%, I'll explain to you what is it, but you can edit. Then the next one is earning callback, also you can edit, and buy in callback also you can edit. Okay, now let me explain to you what is one by one. Okay, now first thing, guys, what is take profit ratio? Now let's say you happen to enter the market somewhere here. Okay, apa ni? You entered the market somewhere here. Okay, and the price started to go up. Okay, the minute the price is the coin price has gone up by 1.3%, the bot, based on your instruction here, the bot is already ready to take profit. Okay, but it will not take profit immediately. Okay, so 1.3% done. It won't take profit immediately. If the market is still pumping, the bot will still follow the price. Okay, and the minute there is a callback of 0.3%, the bot will execute to close the trade. So I give you another example. You bought the coin price over here. You bought over here, the price is increasing, and then the price starts to turn back. Any turn back by 0.3%, the bot will execute to close the trade, provided it's already past 1.3%. That is how it works. Okay. Now, if it goes further, let's say it goes up to 2% of $10, guys. So the bot will still follow. Now, at 2%, if the price turn back by 0.3, the bot will execute to close. So here, your net profit will be 1.7% of $10. Down here means, okay, another scenario, the price went up to 1.3 and start to turn back, close at 0.3. So your net profit will be 1% of $10, which is sitting in your Binance. Okay, the profit is sitting in your Binance. And if your mode is, if your trading mode is cycle, that means you want to continue. Remember just I showed you one shot and cycle. So if your trading mode is cycle, the bot, once it closes at, okay, once the bot closes at 0.3, another 0.2%, the price goes down, the bot will buy in again the next trade. Okay, it will buy the next trade to go in. But if your trade is into one shot, then this one is pointless lah. It's no use to being there lah, guys. Okay, so understand so far? Okay, so let me just repeat again. The price moving, the minute it reaches 1.3, the bot is already ready to execute to close. But it won't close immediately. It will wait for a callback of 0.3% in order for it to close. Okay, siapa yang tengah lukis on my screen, guys? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I know. Okay.
Okay, so this is how basically the that's called trailing take profit lah, guys. Okay. Now let's talk about this one. 7 times what number of call, margin call. Okay, so the 7 times of margin call that we see here is actually this one, guys. Okay, is this one below here. Okay, now first call, second call, there's 7 calls over here. Okay, first to 7 calls, and then this percentage, guys, this parameters over here is fixed by the board, but you can edit it. Okay, you can edit all this, but my suggestion would be don't edit this, because these are already calculated point of turning that the bot has already calculated based on the charts using Fibonacci extensions. Okay, so the bot already knows that potentially if the price happen to come to anywhere down here, there is a potential of the price to turn back. Okay, now let me show you what is this 7 calls means. Okay, Now, contoh, example, yeah. You bought the coin price here. Okay, you bought the price over here. So once you bought, the price instead of going up, it didn't go up, but the price started to go down below. Okay, so the price started to move below. So when the price is moving below, okay, you bought here, the price is going down. The minute the price goes down by 3.5% from your entry price, okay, automatically the bot will execute to buy again the same coin another one time. Okay, so this settings here, guys. This one you can edit. This one you can edit it as how you like it. For example, let me show you. Standard settings are like this. Okay, mana? Standard settings are okay. Okay, you saw the standard settings is 2, 4, 8, 16. Okay, I'm going to use this for an example. So now you bought over here, the price happened to go down. Once the price go down by 3.5%, the bot will execute to buy again the same coin times 2 now, 2 times. You can see here, the price went down, the bot will buy 2 times when the price go down to 3.5%. So now your entry price is here, right? The price has come down, the bot bought over here, right? Now your entry price is no more here. Based on dollar cost average, your entry price will be somewhere here, right? So meaning if the market turns back from here, you don't have to wait for the market to go all the way up here to make a profit, but by passing here itself, you already make profit. Remember, guys, this drop here is 3.5%. Your call take profit is how much? 1.3%. So meaning the minute the price pass over here, okay, here to here, you already can make profit almost 3% from your entry. Okay. Now, just to continue the same argument, you bought, the price went down by 3.5%, the bot bought 2 times the coin. Now your entry price is here, no more here. Okay. Then the price again still going down, go down by another 4% from this 3.5%. The bot will execute to buy another 4 times. So meaning your initial capital was $10, $20, now another $40. So 70 USD from your Binance account has been utilized to trade this coin, so that the price will become average. So now, when the bot buys over here, can you see what happened? Your entry point is no more here, but your entry point is somewhere here. So if the market recovers from here itself, when the bot passes here, you already making profit. Okay. Now some people ask me this question, hey bro, I don't want this one. How do I, if I don't want this setting? No problem, you just go here. You go to the number of calls, you put 0. So you see, down here, nothing already, right? Empty already, right? So now your bot is not going to do a calls. Okay, you won't do the 7 calls. But what will happen, guys? You entered here. Okay, price happened to go down by 3% or 4%, whatever. But because you didn't on this setting, you didn't on it, you need to wait for the market to recover all the way up here in order to make a profit. Correct? So this entire scenario, you're wasting time, right? So the reason we use a bot, so that the bot can help us to do dollar cost average using martingale strategy while we are also sleeping, right? In case the price dumps or goes down while we are sleeping, the bot can faster use that opportunity to buy more positions, and we can make more money in that process. Okay, but if you off it, you need to wait until the bot goes all the way here. So my suggestion is, if you're trading yourself, you can edit this even 3 calls, 4 calls, no problem. Suit yourself. Okay. Now in this case, I'm going to put here, I'm going to put the 7 calls, but I'm going to edit the parameters over here because I don't want to put so much. So I put here 1, 2, 3, 5, 5, 8, 16, and this is 21.
21.
Okay, so I put like that. So basically what happens now, if the price goes down by 3.5%, earlier, remember guys, I opened this position for USD $10 already, correct? If the price go down by 3.5%, the bot will use another $10, here $20, here $30, here $50. So any point of time when the market turn back, all these purchases, including this one, will be sold one shot in the market based on dollar cost average. So you already started to make profit. Okay, guys? So now I've put the setting a day. So if you're okay with all your settings, you click up here, you go up here, you click confirm. Okay, so in this case, another thing, guys, I'm going to edit this one. Let's put this 1.1%, this one 0.1%. Okay, okay, so I can edit all this. So I click confirm. So I click confirm. Now you can see here down here, the bot is going to buy first order at $10. My take profit ratio is 1.1%. My first drop is 3.5. Number of cover up is 7. Earning callback 0.1 and buy in callback is 0.5. Okay. So if I'm okay with the settings, I can click start straight away. Or if I want to enter in any specific price, I can put the price here. But normally, if you want to enter market order, you don't have to put the price. Okay. Okay. Where did I go and put this one? I didn't show you, all right? I clicked over here. Okay. You can click here by, if you have any specific price that you want the bot to buy the coin at that point of time, you can put a price. If you don't want, then you just click startup. Okay, so guys, before I click startup, I want to show you all something. Okay, I'm going to take you back to my Binance account and I'm going to go to ADA. Guys, can you all see what is my balance over here?
ADA.
40 cents. Okay,
yep.
ADA. My balance here is 0.44 cents worth of ADA I have here. So I want to show why I'm doing this. I want to show you when you execute a trade on Royal Q, what happens in your Binance account. Okay. So now we'll go back to our Royal Q, and I'm going to click on this start button. Start. So you click confirm. Keep looking up here, guys. You can see. So you can see numbers are moving. Now, let me just clear this, stop this. Let's go back to home. Okay, can you see, guys? It's already bought for $10. It bought 5.99. Now it's going up a bit. Entry price is 1.71. Of course, the price here is a bit higher now. So we can go back to Binance now. Okay, I refresh this. You see my Binance now? Can you see the 40 cent became $10?
$10.70.
Yeah, so the bot has already bought the coins over here on my Binance account using the USDT that was in my Binance, guys. Okay, some people ask me, hey, you sure or not? Okay, now I'll show you. Okay, if you go down here to trade in your Binance account and you click on this, but this thing here, sorry,
we show
this thing here, yeah. It will show you the history. Okay, you go to order history. Can you see my last purchase at 22.18 Malaysia time?
Yep.
Right, 10.18 just now. I bought ADA USDT. So the market, the order has been filled and I've already bought the coin. Okay. Now that's the beauty. That's how simple it is. And now let's go back to our Royal Q. And I go back to home. So you can see that it's red in color because the price is moving up and down. Okay. So this is what happens when you choose, you buy yourself. Now, another question people ask me, hey, Deepak, they ask me, you sure no loss, bro? Hey, bro, got loss, bro. Paper loss, right? Got paper loss, you see?
Paper loss.
This is one of my trade. I didn't keep any extra money in this account because I want to show you a demo. So I will just click on this trade now, Bitcoin one. You see, guys, the price when I bought this, I entered this one was $40, 40,600 Bitcoin price at the time. Today, Bitcoin's price is 36,000. So went down by 4,000. To buy this trade, I bought this trade during a demo, but it was good to keep it also. So $10, I bought for 10 USD. Can you see the number of calls here? So the price has gone down quite a lot. By right, it should already made the first call, second call based on my setting. Okay. See my trade setting, guys. I click trade setting. Can you see my setting here? It said that when 3% buy once, 3.5 buy once, 4% buy, twice, 3 times.
Yeah.
But it did not buy because, let me tell you why. Did it buy? You see here, never buy, guys. Okay. Another thing, I click here on log. Okay. You see what log says here is the price came for the call, but insufficient balance in my Binance account. So, as say, people ask me, what happens if my Binance got no money, no USDT depot? So what will happen to my trade? No problem. The bot will go try to execute the buy, but if there's no USDT, it will just tell you fail to buy. So when it tells you fail to buy, what happens over here is, you see the price has gone down by 11%, right? By right 334, I should already be on my third call already, correct? But because I didn't keep enough USDT purposely to be frank, just to show for presentation. So now my loss is on floating. Okay, you look here, see here, it's on floating. Now, as long as I don't go here, click on the coin, and I don't go and click pause, and I don't go and click liquidation, I'm not going to lose anything. I'm just going to hold this coin until the price goes back to 40,600, and then I can liquidate, close with profit. Or let's say, another demo, guys. I want to do a dollar cost average now because it never do the calls. So I want to intervene myself. I want to top up some funds in this. So can you see the replenish button over here?
Yep.
So I click on replenish. Look at this, guys. My entry price up here is 40,600, correct?
Yep.
I bought for $10.26. Now you see. Okay. I'm going to top up $10 now. So if I top up $10, now it says my average entry price will become 38,000. This is what the Fibonacci or that's not the calls will do. But so because I didn't keep any money, so if I want, I can manually do it. So I click confirm. Okay. Look here, guys. Look here. Can you see what happened now? My entry price is already 38,198. So if I want to make it lower, can I click replenish? Oh, your record in 1 minute. Do continue replenish with one key. Okay. So never mind. Son cannot. We can do one time. Wait for a while. Then you can do again. Never mind. If I go to log up here, guys, I go to log. Now you see what it says. Manual buy in. Okay. Manual buy in. Successfully bought, filled or the coin at the price of 36,000. So with dollar cost average, it became 38,000. Now let's go back to my Binance. You see my Bitcoin is $20. Okay, if I go to trades, trade history. Just now we bought ADA, right?
Yeah.
Now I just bought BTC. Correct? So as simple as that, guys. Okay, as simple as that to do the what they call it to use the system, right? It's very simple. Okay, so this is how to trade using quantitative trading, guys. Okay, so you can see my ADA now is already making some already green, blue. So it's up and down lah. Market is like that lah, guys. Okay, I don't have to worry because the minute the price go up here, you see become 1.1%, the bot is already ready to close the trade. Okay, now this is for people who want to trade themselves. Next, we are going to go to the place where Circle. Circle is going to be very fast because it's copy trade. So when you click on Circle, guys, you can see there's many traders over here. Okay, so I'm going to pick 1 or 2 traders just to show you. Okay, the first one we click Crypto Bull. Now this person has traded and made 3,000%. Now, guys, as I told you, Royal Q was introduced to Malaysia last 2 months. Do you really think that last 2 months this guy can make 3,000%? It's impossible. So this is a guy from China, and he has been trading with Royal Q, I think easily for the last 1 year or 2 years, lah, guys. Okay, so he made 3,000%. If you came to follow him, you click on this one. Click on the percentage. Then you can see all the coins that he has traded before. If you're okay, sorry, I cancel first. Okay, if you're okay, you click sync strategy. Now in sync strategy, you can select how many coins you want to follow. So let's say I put $10. Let's say I want to follow one coin. Now in here, what happens, guys? Remember I told you 100% profit, 20% goes to bot, 80% goes to you. But now when you use this service, 100% profit, you will the bot will take 20%, this guy will take 0.5%, so your net profit will be 79.5%. Okay, so this is profit sharing. You need to share some profit with this guy. Who are these people? These people are traders who day and night sit in front of the computer to trade. So you follow them, they get some profit sharing, and they will decide when to buy, when to close, what coin to buy. So you cannot decide which coin also. They will decide. Okay, so you can choose to follow. In this case, let's say I want to follow. I click on sync strategy. Okay, now the bot has already set. If I go back to my home, you can see that the bot has already this one my trade already earlier going on one lah. Okay, going on earlier, and you can see that the coin has been trading over here, XRP. Can you see the word here, sync strategy? So the bot is trading. Here cycle, here one shot. So this is my personal trading. This and this is personal trading. This is copy trade. Copy trade. City here, copy trade. Okay. So copy trade is very simple. You can choose any of it. To know more about how to use copy trade, you can ask your introducer and everything, no problem. It's a very simple process, guys. Simple bot, easy to make money in this bot. And just before I go finish up, let me just show you. Then now this XRP, I replenish. I want to put another $10 in this. So you see my entry price become 96 cents. See what happened?
Ripples.
Because of not enough of funds in Binance, it says that Binance insufficient balance, so it didn't buy. So I'm just showing you an example, but my Binance balance is $9.75. Okay, remember guys, every trade you open, Binance will charge 0.1% to buy in and 0.1% to come out lah. Okay, so let me say I put $9. Boleh ya $9? Can?
9.
So now I go to lock.
Cannot.
Nah, belum. Boleh ya? Okay, not 10 over is 10.
Yeah.
So it's $10. I mean, so if you add some capital to this, the trade will have a dollar cost average over here, and I can get out of the trade. But this is not much, not very bad lah. It's quite okay. Okay, guys. Now, just to share before I finish up, guys, this is about the bot, and I want to share with you this revenue of this account, guys. This account actually it's only USD $500. Okay, this is a demo account. I mean, not demo, it's a real account, but I use this for presentation purposes. So because I buy, I close, I sell just to show people what's happening. So last 1 month, this is 1 month old account. Okay, the bot has made for me $72. After minusing 20% for the bot's commission, that's about $50, which is about 10%, guys. Okay, 10%. Now I've made 10% from this bot without even trading in this bot. All this 10% just came from all these trades that I've been doing while doing presentation, guys. Okay, so just imagine if the accounts that you focus, betul-betul focus, that one, how much can you make? The one that you really focus on, I mean not focus, but you really look at it and put enough capital to it, you can make a lot of profit, guys. Okay, a lot of profit here is here to make for you can make. Okay, now another one, I just show you transaction here. So every transaction that we have done on the bot, it shows. See, I bought BTC manual just now. I bought ADA, XRP, Swan, and then the profits you make. So where the profits are coming from, you can see all green, guys. You can see red, okay, guys, you see red. Now this is a loss, but can you see the word over here? Manual sell. This one, I myself sell. Just I was doing a demo that day, last presentation. So that time I clicked on this and we had a loss over here. But this is a loss that I did myself. The bot will never do a loss for you because remember what I told you earlier, the bot only makes money when you make money, guys, okay? Now, so this is for me on the presentation of the bot. So I will open up for questions, okay? We will just take about 10 questions, guys. Or 5 questions first, 5 questions.
Five first.
So anybody who wants to ask question, you can
Okay.
raise your hand.
Just now